Do you hate being poor? Do you want to be rich? Like me? If so, head over to Messy Modding Store for all your gaming needs where you can get GTA 5 cash and rank, GTA 5 modded accounts, and many more. And if you're having doubts, look at all these happy customers. So sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I've got a little bit of a sniffly nose. But yeah, this video is going to be kind of old from like 2017, that sort of era. But this video will show that tactics used by tryhards don't actually have to be used by tryhards. In fact, some players that are quite bad at the game, as you'll see, do try and use these tactics to win fights or whatever. Or like I don't know why they use them, but I'm going to show how that's kind of cringe. So yeah, set in this scene, I pretty much just got on, and I was just roaming around the city trying to get into a fight. I don't really do this anymore. I don't really like go around starting fights. Usually see what people are getting up to. But yeah, there's this guy here. See, doesn't really look that good, but he just, as soon as I look at him with a sniper, just blows himself up. So a couple things to mention about this video. So first of all, there's no game sound because of how I used to record videos. I used to have my headphones plugged into the controller, which meant I can't actually record game sound. And another one is the game is also in French because this was around the time where I was doing like some exams and I just put everything into French just to help me, like, I don't know, just get used to French. So you'll see in the kill feed, instead of saying died, it'll say other things, but I'll point it out and you'll be able to tell that it's a suicide from this guy. As you can see, this guy, he's literally just killing himself as soon as I get anywhere near him. And most people would think that that's a tryhard tactic to kill yourself, like mid-fight. But this guy, it's like he's not moving while sniping, or he's moving in third person really slowly. He just doesn't seem like a good player at all, but these are the sort of tactics that he's using. And they get worse later on, as you'll find out. So yeah, as you see in the kill feed, he actually does die. He says, succombe. I don't know how to say it. My French is awful. But yeah, that means died. So, yeah, basically he suicided because he saw a rocket go past him. So yeah, I hit him again. He suicides. Wow, 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 wow. And he spawns in front of me. Literally does nothing. He's just standing still and pulls out a gun. But his reaction, I don't know, he has like the reaction times of a pineapple, and then of course he goes passive because he can't do anything. He drives away, he gets a jet, and then he shows off his incredible flying skills. So yeah, I reckon this guy is probably one of the best players I've ever met. But yeah, that was enough. He has to go away, get another jet. This time he actually succeeds in killing me because I got run over by a car. And this guy just full on kamikazes into the helicopter because he thinks that's a good tactic. Just blows himself up and then yeah. I choisi la solution de facilité, something like that. But that means chose his way out, but in French. And if you have a little gander at the minimap, you can see he's just driving away again. I wonder what he's going to drive to this time. Maybe he's going to drive to the clothes store. Oh wait, no, he's got another jet. Also, look how tragic this is for timing. Literally get it lined up perfectly, and then he starts going up. Like if I literally got there a second earlier, I would have been able to kill him, but no, I'm very unlucky like that. But yeah, BST, get his jet smoking, and then he flies away to the other side of the map. Now, of course, got to check out his profile, and it says he focuses on playing GTA 5. But enough of that, our favourite guy's back, and in another jet. Then flies towards me, destroys my helicopter, which I'm very upset about. He fails to kill me again. And then I decide to make him smoking, and you know what that means. Of course he goes to get another jet, and then again, I'm literally so unlucky with my timing. I they shot perfectly, and then he goes up. So yeah, that's brilliant. Basically had two free kills on him that I missed out on. But oh well. I still end up getting a kill on him because I make him smoking with BST and lag. Of course, I get the obligatory nice hack message, which is then followed by him teleporting to his facility and sitting there. So I just crash because I don't want to get cannoned. Of course, he then accuses me of having an aimbot and says a message about my KD. I think he's trying to say it's a bit low because it's only 1.5. But yeah, I'm not sure what this message means. I shoot a sniper like an LMG. I mean, I don't know. Sniper shoots like I don't know. Yeah, trying to figure it out. I tried to bait him into coming out of his facility, but he just says the same message again about my sniper being like an LNG. Still don't know what it means. But we can't think about it for too long because guess who's back? And guess who's back in a jet? It's our favourite guy. Now, unfortunately, this time he does actually manage to kill me finally. I mean, I kind of didn't really do that much to dodge it, but he crashes straight away, so it's not as if I had to try and take him out. But it's alright, because now we can fight him on ground. Oh wait, we can't, because he leaves his CO and then goes straight into passive mode, and then runs away. But not for long, because he's back, and in a jet, again. And again, he doesn't last very long in the jet, because he basically crashes straight away. And now it's time to fight him on ground. Oh wait, he goes in passive, so we can't. But it's okay, because then he goes out of passive later on, goes into a CO, and he tries to take me out of my helicopter, but he doesn't realise that I'm actually quite a good pilot, so I absolutely destroy him. But not quite as fast as he can destroy himself, as he's doing right now, just suicide looping. But look at this for a little 180 shot. Damn, the accuracy is perfect. You can see in this clip that he's actually put a sticky bomb on the ground, which blows up a little bit after my rocket blows up. But like, his reaction times are so slow. Anyway, surprise surprise, he's back in another jet. Like, he doesn't seem to learn his lesson that he is an awful pilot and he keeps crashing. But yeah, I managed to RPG him out, which is quite clean. And of course, guess what happens? He leaves his CEO and goes passive again for like the 12th time today. Even though technically it wasn't today, it was like a few years ago. But then he asked me why my KD is so low. I don't know why I have such an obsession with my KD. I guess he can't believe how good I am, even though he's just literally like one of the worst players I've ever seen. Not even joking as well, he's actually awful. Like, look at this guy, he's got a minigun, he's hitting like 2 bullets. He literally did like less than a tenth damage with a minigun that shoots like 200 bullets a second. How can you be that bad at aiming? My helicopter basically dies, so I kill myself, and then, oh no, he's gone to passive again. I decided to ask this guy if he's going to cannon me because he goes to his facility, and yeah, he does. But it doesn't matter because he comes back in a jet again, and I make it smoking pretty much instantly, and then he kills himself. Of course, because he's on the ground with me, he enables passive instantly. And then get called the greatest noob. He might be talking about himself, he might think he's the greatest noob. I tell him to look at my YouTube channel, he then asks if my entire channel is full of this canister playstyle, but I guess going passive, going in a jet, using an orbital cannon is way worse than me using a helicopter and trying to fight him on ground. Even though he's in a jet, his aim is awful, he literally misses me by a mile. He also somehow manages to kill other people, I don't know how, because he is awful, like I said. He then gets taken out pretty quickly. And of course, instantly goes passive. Somehow my video recording jumps forwards like 12 hours, but as soon as that's the end of the clip, I'm guessing nothing else really interesting happened. So yeah, this video is a perfect example of a really god-awful player trying to use tryhard tactics to get kills and failing miserably because he's awful. Like and subscribe.